I think Kenyans For Kenya initiative has been great. I want to thank all the people who have participated, from individuals to corporate entities that came like, they were on fire. The kind of contributions that we have seen are mind-boggling. I think is great that the government hasn't shown it is real, colors in this exercise. I don't know whether they are scared that it is a corporate entity kind of initiative, but all the people who participated are part of government. And in my opinion, this is the big brother that needs now to come forward and say, we are here. We know that you contributed, but we are the people now going to see that we use the Air Force, we use the National Youth Service, we use the Army, we use all the forces that we got to see that the food gets to the final destination. But overall, I think it's been great.
It shows Kenyans can really do a lot if they mean it. They can really do a lot. They can help each other. Because now what we've seen, they have forgotten about tribalism. They have forgotten about areas, locations, and they are out to help wholeheartedly the hungry Kenyans. And this is a beautiful show. It's really very nice. It shows Kenyans don't have political boundary. They don't have tribal boundaries. They don't have jealousy amongst each other. It's a very nice move.
The initiative is putting Kenya in a very good light. It's giving a very good image for Kenya. I'm very happy because it's a citizens' initiative. Look at the politicians. They did not start this initiative. It was started by people who have seen the others suffering, and they decided to do something about it. I like the fact that people are sending M-Pesa, people are putting money in tins, and I'm so happy that Kenyans have responded so well, and we've shown that we can actually help our own people.
We need to support each one another, because if I have a plate of food on the table, somebody else doesn't have that food on the table. So me as Jeff and you as Julie, we need to support each other, because if we don't support each other, at the end of the day, people are going to suffer.
Okay, it's bright and early in the morning. We're at the Radio Africa studios, and we're going to visit Kiss 100 and East FM as well. Let's go in.
Larry, you will be there.
Never. Larry's performing what?
No, Kuja.
Mugithi.
Mugithi. That's that song of mine I love.
I remember the morning I told Jalango we started at 5, not at 6. It was about feeling desperate, but also aware that if we didn't do something now, then when? I'm excited that we got the message out, but also we rose to the occasion in ways even I couldn't begin to contemplate. I remember being worn out by the fact that we had sat around in meetings wondering, what's the slogan, how do we say it, how will the appeal be communicated? Yet all along, all we needed to say is, Kenyans need you, so do your part.
It makes me feel very, very proud to be Kenyan, and that I'm my brother's keeper. What I would say, I always maybe save to watch Gor Mahia's game for 1,000 shillings at the VIP. This time I'm seated there enjoying my game. Somebody somewhere is dying, looking for even just food alone. And I said, okay, what if I saved this and donated it, somebody to have a meal somewhere would have done my part.
I think even the discussions are shifting, because initially you're talking about getting money and food every single year. But this time around, we even saw in Tana that they had a bumper harvest. It's because we did something right the last time. Not only did we give them food, but we gave them seeds so they could be able to plant their own stuff. Now, we don't want to come back here again next year. I know Kenyans are always willing to give. They're always very supportive. But if we can move from this point and ensure that we start planning now, that next year we know that it's going to be dry. We're going to have drought as well. But if we start planning from now, start having greenhouses, start giving them seeds, empowering them to be able to make their own food, I think we'll move from this issue of people dying of starvation in this country forever.
Behind me is Jeff Koinange. He's on the bench, and he's with a Kenyan who lives abroad, who's come back to spend 2 months helping with relief efforts in this country. It's amazing. In just a few moments, we'll talk to Jeff about this whole Kenyans for Kenya initiative, how he feels about it and what it means.
For the very first time in my life, living here in Kenya, I feel that this country has come together in a way that we never ever thought. The unity, the camaraderie, the patriotism, the nationalism, people coming together for this cause. You know, it's not because like the post-election violence, it's not because of fighting. It's because we want to help ourselves. Those people up north are not those people anymore. Those are us. It's helping us, and it's such a good feeling to know that we, no matter who it is, the folks sending the 10 shillings, the 20 shillings, 50 shillings, that little money they're sending is going towards a good cause. That's what makes me feel so proud to be Kenyan.
Normally what brings us together is athletics, when we win gold, that is. And for once, as much as it's bringing us together, it leaves us with a lot of questions. And also it empowers us as citizens to realize we have so much power within us, and that's really is something great for the nation.